Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your night to join me. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that unless you're on the East Coast or somewhere on the east of us, I don't know, and then it comes full circle, it might be tomorrow. But in fact, yeah, I still got like another hour left here in Albuquerque, New Mexico on this Sunday night. And so it was a very eventful weekend for me. I am extremely excited and happy that I've successfully been employed for a couple of weeks. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot because I've done everything I could to quite possibly to avoid, having to work for somebody again. And I think that's kind of the biggest test to sort of re enter into the workforce, coming from a situation in which you were like the boss or whatever, or like the owner and all this other stuff. So, it, since it has been about 15 years since I've had a direct employer, I did a lot of kitchen work in Phoenix, but it was all independent contractor. And I'm so happy and I'm excited that the people that I work with are easy to work with. I really am impressed with my owner. I think she is a lovely lady, and she gave me an opportunity to work at her restaurant. So I couldn't be more grateful, and I think that at some point in the future, I'd like to talk more about where I work and what I do and stuff. But as we all know, if you've watched the channel, which has been alive, well, and active for going on 6 months now, and I really feel like it's going to be a race to the finish to try and get the 1,000 videos posted by the end of the year, which has been a really big goal of mine. And I feel like I'm almost there, but it's always the very end that is the most difficult. And it also is the very end that makes or breaks the reality of us accomplishing our dreams. And I want to finish strong. I want to finish this year out strong. I want to finish out a lot of the things and obligations that I had in the past. I want to become square. I want to be productive. I want to be able to provide half on major bills and stuff. In theory, all of them. So, I mean, it's been really fun. And I guess I've never really had more less content to share with you guys just because well, I see you at least once a day, and there's been, I think, 4 days now in the entire past 6 months where we have not had a vlog on that particular day. And when we haven't had the four a day, I've really tried my best to make it up. And that will happen again. So I don't have work in the evenings, Monday through Wednesday. And that'll give me an opportunity this week to catch up with some personal stuff. My roommate and I got invited to dinner tomorrow night, one of our neighbors' house, and then also some other personal stuff. Have a friend coming by, and I don't know, she's cool. So I mean, it's gonna be another busy week, and honestly, I can't wait. I feel really good about where I'm working just because of the people that I work with and the person that I work for. So it's all a learning experience, if you didn't already know. I'll be 37 years old in a couple of weeks or something. And oh boy, I have done my absolute best in life to try and learn from my circumstances. And seeing as though I learned a lot recently from my major mistakes in life, there really is no other option for me. And that option that is the only one that I have is, in fact, to succeed. It is, in fact, to prevail, for lack of better terms. I know that I'm an incredibly happy person. I feel bad, genuinely bad sometimes for other people in that they don't have the kind of confidence that should never be mistaken for anything more than just that. I often joke about being a narcissist. I often joke about being selfish. And while being selfish is no joke, I truly feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm learning how to live it for other people because I figured out a long time ago how to live my life for myself. And I think as I grow up, I'm real interested in learning more about sharing, learning more about how it's possible to share in experiences, to share. Our capitalistic society doesn't really fit along those lines, the kind of lines that I see in the future, which are non existent lines, no borders, things like this. I have dreams, just like you at home. We all have dreams. Um, I think if you don't, it might be a medical condition. I don't know. I seriously mean that. You should probably do some research. Not like it's a bad thing, it's all right, but I'm just saying, you know? And I've stayed away from any sort of humor the last few days as well, which is kind of not what I do. So, um, learning how to balance work and personal life and learning how to live your life not just for yourself, but for those other people around you. I think these are the kinds of lessons that I am learning and that I'm sure I will continue to learn. And it's no problem. I'd rather be learning every day of my life than not. I definitely don't know everything, and I definitely do seek out advice in areas that I am not versed in and so forth. So, bit of everywhere I know on this vlog, but it's been almost a half a year. It's like an anniversary kind of a thing, you know? I mean, at least it feels like that for me. This channel has been something that's been really important to me. And so far, it's gotten me here. It's got me to a point where I've opened up emotionally and was able to do what I needed to do years ago here in Albuquerque. And it's been just the exact time that I needed to build up this channel, to have subs, to have viewers. The channel will pass 21,000 views this week, and I'm very excited about that. I know it's not a lot of views. I get it. There are other creators with literally billions of views, hundreds of millions, millions, hundreds of thousands. I will have 21,000. And so it's the little victories. And it's taken 6 months to get 21,000 views, you know? I mean, so this is not the easiest gig or potential gig because currently the channel's not monetized. And I really hope that by the end of the year it will be. And with your continued support, that will actually come true. So if you're one of my new friends and you are interested in becoming a subscriber, just tap that button below. It'll give you notifications on when I post videos and we can get to know each other. So, yeah, that's what it's been. I feel like there have been a lot of tests recently and lots of things that I've had to deal with. And I deal with things as they come. And so I've done, I think, just again my best. And so far, that's really all that you can ask from a person is to do their best and to not have quite such a raspy voice. But I'm going to work with it right now because I'm extremely tired. And this week is going to be fun. I have lots of stuff to post on my eBay store. I have like some plans, and I'd definitely like to play some basketball this week. So there's always that. I got a basketball friend, which is really dope because it's hard to find new friends, but I have a new friend, and he's my Omi, and we're gonna be playing basketball. We've been trying to play basketball for like since the middle of the summer, but it's all right. It's indoor. The gym's always there, and I will always love basketball. So, Noel, what's up, my G? When are we gonna go play basketball? All right, well, it's about that time. I'm going to end the video now. Just as always, I hate ending the videos. It's probably the worst part of my day because once I get around to it, it definitely is the best part of my day. So if I haven't been clear the last months, the last few months, the last 5 months, going on 6 months, I really do appreciate your support. And I genuinely mean that because I'm trying to do something and it's often that I try and then I give up because I don't want to do it anymore, and that's not always the best approach to life in general. And I know that, I knew that. It's just hard to act on that, and I know this because every day I evaluate myself and my actions and how I could have been better and what will be better and what is just an overall better thing to do. I'm extremely interested in improving myself every single day. And that's all that I'm interested in, honestly. My life isn't for money, it's not for anything more than just learning. I'm probably one of the biggest nerds you will ever meet. I enjoy learning about absolutely everything around me. I want to know just a little bit more about. And that's been my way to find happiness in my life. And I will continue to be a happy guy cuz that's what I will always do. And it's a pretty nice constant because it allows me to really self reflect. And I don't know if you guys do that at home. I don't know if anybody really does, but if you do, you know what I'm talking about. And I hope that you guys have a lovely evening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making my life a complete life. I really appreciate that. Um, I'm a public figure. I understand this, and I've known this for quite some time. So it is what it is. I'm just trying to entertain you in whatever way that I can. And currently, it's these videos. And when I get a new camera really soon and a new phone, and then maybe a laptop by the end of the month because I have a job, then I can make even better videos. Videos that'll actually attract subscribers and the algorithm will like. So I'm very excited about the near future. Getting the job had to be done, and that was done. And now it's been my second weekend of work, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to continue to be excited, IRL. I hope that you guys have a really good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have normal stuff, normal scheduled stuff, but no work at night. So I am going to get some sleep right now. That's what I'm going to do. And I hope that you out there do the same as well. So good night to everyone. And I hope that you guys all take care of yourselves, all right? We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.